Hey there, members. Thank you so much, ladies, for coming today to the Pilates Fundamentals class. I just wanted to reach out to you and give you this short video covering the exercises that we worked on today. So I want you to start by standing, and we're going to do a little postural alignment of ourselves. So come on up onto your feet. If you can, stand in front of a mirror and just observe your alignment. So goal is to be able to take your pelvis into a pelvic tilt, going into a big sway back and maybe into a curl, and then finding a position where your pelvis is just pointing up. Remember, we said all pulls down. You want your pelvis to be right over your ankles. You can play around with shifting weight forward and back from heel to toe, and I want you to try to find some more balance between heel and toe with your pelvis stacked right over. The next piece is going to be your rib cage. You want to make sure that your rib cage isn't shifted forward or isn't rounding back, and that you take that pelvis right under your rib cage stacks right over pelvis. And the next and final piece is going to be your head. And here we talked about Spock ears, bringing your ears up and back to align your head right over your shoulders. So once you feel like you've gotten that good spinal alignment, you can play around with exercises such as standing footwork that we tried today, where we come up onto our tippy toes, staying centered on our feet, keeping everything stacked, bend the knees, and put the heels down to stand up. So profile view is up onto your tippy toes, bend the knees, slide right down that imaginary wall, and put your heel down, standing. You'll try that 3 times in one direction, and then reverse it, sliding down that wall, picking up your heels and coming up to standing, and then coming back down. 3 times in that direction, keeping all of your head, rib cage, pelvis pieces aligned and stacked. Good. There's standing footwork. The next thing that you'll want to add in is your breath work. So we talked a little bit about finding your alignment first, seated, feeling where your pelvis is, feeling where your rib cage is in relation to your pelvis, and then stacking that head right on top. Once you found your alignment, let's go ahead and start with your breath work. Accordion breathing, hands on rib cage. You're going to inhale wide into your ribs, and then exhale, narrowing the ribs. So you really want to let the inhale expand that rib cage, coming into the side body and back. And exhale, bringing that back in towards your center. You can feel how those abdominals really kind of knit the ribs together here. Feels really good. The other 2 styles of breathing that we played with were straw breathing, and we talked about straw breathing mainly on the inhale, and that your torso is like a milkshake cup, and that we've dipped a straw in our mouth all the way down to the bottom, right here where that straw meets the bottom of your cup. And from there, you're going to inhale from your low tummy. Tummy draws in on the exhale as well. Try a few breaths like that. And again. Good. The final breath work that we tried was the blowhole breathing, or the exhaling through the top of the head. This is going to allow you to lengthen with your exhale. So we can inhale straw breath and exhale. Grow narrow and a little bit more lengthened as you exhale. Try that a few times. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. So that's your breath work. And next we're going to try some centering and excentering of our rib cage. So we tried the typewriter breathing. That's inhale, center, exhale, inhale, center, and exhale. Try that a few times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last round. Important things to note on that exercise are allowing the rib cage to move from side to side without really affecting the pelvis. You'll notice the effort that it takes to ground down through the opposite sit bone as you stretch the torso over to the side and back to center. And you'll also note how you have to use your obliques to stretch and lengthen and then to draw them back to center. Okay, so the last seated exercise that we're going to do today is your numbered spine, your stacked lifesavers. So we've got number 1, notch of where the head meets the first vertebra. Number 2, right around the neck. Number 3, shoulders. Number 4, right around that chest line. Number 5, just below that, around the ribs. Number 6, lower rib cage. Number 7, waistline. Number 8, just below the belly button. 9 and 10 being that zipper area, and down to the bottom of your pelvis. Okay, and we want to be able to move segmentally through those areas. You can try a couple breaths here and just kind of pull those lifesavers together and up. So the breath elevates those lifesavers, decompressing your spine. Inhale. Good, in, one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good, so those are our seated exercises. Now we'll go ahead and lay down onto your back. Again, first thing we want to do is find our alignment. So, note where your pelvis is. There we go. Note where your pelvis is, that it's not arched. There, we want it to be flat from hip bone to hip bone. Note where your rib cage is, that it's not arched. And if you need to place a little pillow or towel over your head to find a good alignment there, I would say go for it. Okay, so once you've found your alignment, we're going to do our pelvic clock. So remember, that's the pelvis laying flat. You've got a 12 o'clock at your belly button, 6 o'clock down here at your pubic bone, 3 and 9 o'clock are out here at your hip bones. And we've got a marble that we drop right into where the hands hook in, and we're going to use our legs and feet along with our belly to tilt that pelvis to 12 o'clock. And we can move on the exhale. So it's rolling your marble into your belly button. And then we're going to arch your back and roll that marble down to your pubic bone. Okay, so just back and forth between 12 and 6. Be mindful to dig those heels to help maneuver your pelvis. Draw your belly in. I'll put my hands here so that you can see my pelvis tilting a little bit back and forth. After you've tried that a few times, come back to neutral where you're level from hip bone to hip bone and lift your chest up slightly. I'll move my arms. Then we're going to tilt from 3 and 9. And you can see how that tilts my pelvis from side to side. The way that we described it in class was to push down through the left foot to lift the left hip up toward the ceiling. You can feel your glutes work there. And then push down through the right foot to let the right hip go up to the ceiling. Use your glutes, use your legs to help maneuver your pelvis. And then come back down through center. Good. Then we tried our ribcage arms, where we keep our ribs down on the floor, let that gentle breeze blow our arms up and overhead, and exhale, bringing it back. You can go as far back with your arms as you can, but be mindful not to arch your ribs. Just let the arms be the moving. Inhale, and then connect your upper abdominals to bring your arms back to center. So inhale, and then exhale. Those just feel really nice and therapeutic if you're feeling tight in the shoulders. Remember, we want to
squeeze those fingers together and draw them apart, like a little Chinese finger trap, kind of engaging the posterior shoulder. And inhale back, and exhale up. Okay? The last thing we did on our back was our knee folds. So on knee folds, we want to keep the pelvis neutral. We've got a nice natural curve to our lumbar spine here. Nothing exaggerated, nothing pressing down to the floor. Our tummy is engaged. We're going to inhale, moving on the exhale, draw our tummy in and down, and pick up the leg. Exhale to put it down. Inhale for nothing, exhale to pick up the opposite leg. And inhale for nothing, exhale to put it down. Do 2 more each leg.
Yes, I got my own. I'll miss you.
Then we're going to bring it up to double knee folds. This one's going to require more effort down here in your belly. Your low back is not going to be pressed completely into the mat, but we want you to keep your pelvis from moving. So the goal is to exhale, tilt your legs forward and back. Inhale. Exhale, draw your tummy in, tilt your legs forward and back without allowing your pelvis to shift with the movement of your legs. So you're just keeping the movement exclusive to your legs in the hip socket only. Just like that, and just try to feel like that. And then when you're done, lower one leg at a time. The last exercise that we did was trying all fours, find your alignment. Then we did pregnant cat. So it's inhale, let your tummy drop. Exhale, draw your tummy in. We don't want the breath to move the pelvis and ribs, remember? Inhale, drop the tummy. Exhale, draw it in. The last one that we did here was the regular cat, being mindful of our numbers, moving 1 and 10, 2 and 9, 3 and 8, 4 and 7, 5 and 6. 1 and 9, 2 and 10, 3 and 8, 4, 7, 5 and 6. And just repeat that a few times. So I hope that helps you remember your fundamental exercises that we did today. If you have any questions at all, just give me a call or email me at contact@shannonbreeze.com. And I'll see you ladies next week. Thank you.